Welcome to Bonehead Weekly Fun Size, and today we're doing 1993. Chad.
Man, again, Glenn given this task of picking your favorite movie from each year is hard. Again, 1993 had some amazing films, but I
His
gotta
best
go.
friend.
Yeah, I've gotta go with Falling Down. Michael Douglas, Joel Schumacher. It was really close between this and another film, but man, I just love just watching as Michael Douglas gets stuck in crazy Los Angeles traffic and suddenly snaps and just goes off on this crazy spree of crime, trying to get just wanting things to be a specific way, and he just can't do it. In my opinion, Michael Douglas's best performance.
Believe it or not, I have never watched all of it, and I really need to. And I
Yeah.
know that that's my fault, but it's just one of those movies for some odd reason I have never watched every. I've seen so many of the scenes, but I've never actually sat down and watched all of it.
And Robert Duvall playing the
Yeah.
cop who's trying to catch him and doing it in his kind of smirky kind of way. It works perfectly. I
What
love Falling Down.
one of the best movies where you follow the villain. It's kind of like Breaking Bad. He is the villain.
He's not an anti-hero. He's a villain.
Yeah, he's
So yeah,
terrible.
but Falling Down.
I'm gonna go with there's a lot this year, and I can't pick favorites. I can't, but there is one I've got to give credit to. It's very rare that a sequel equals the first one, and it's even rarer that it kind of surpasses it. And I will argue that Adam's Family Values, I love the first movie. The second movie surpasses it in what it does. And that's largely because, and somebody pointed this out, I think it was actually Dana Gould pointed this out. He said, I'm not a fan of the Adams Family because it's like, oh, they're just weird and whatnot. But he goes, Adam's Family Value does something that's really compelling. And it shows them that it puts them in situations where they are the normal. That summer camp is terrible.
Hmm.
That summer camp, you will either join or you will be forced to align. And I think that's true. And so Adam's Family Values, because of the villains, Christine Baranski and Wrong Me,
Joe
Wrong Me, Wrong Me. Why can I blank on his
Peter
name?
McNichol.
Peter McNichol.
Oh,
And then as I mean, they are the villains for the B story, if you will.
Yeah,
And then
Joan Cusack
Joan Cusack.
nails it. I mean, she is a phenomenal in that film. She
yeah.
steals it.
Yeah, and I mean, and in that way, it's a phenomenal movie that I think does. I love the first Addams Family. I watched those movies a ton of times growing up. I love the Addams Family, old school ones. So I just love that thing. But the second Addams Family Value, it's what I wanted to see in theaters. It's what I went to that year, and I still can watch it anytime.
I'm having a hard time picking because I want to pick an actual movie. So the thing would be
Your answer is Fortress.
is one to say
That
Tombstone
was 92.
as far
Oh,
as, but the
you're right.
problem is there's two movies that I absolutely have core memories about seeing them in the theater and loving them both. I will admit, if you don't mind, Cliffhanger, I saw it with my mom, and Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. And the reason why I'm picking those two is they're not great films, although Cliffhanger is really good. Actually, I would defend Homeward Bound's a really fun film for the family. It's a good family film. I don't think it's a kid's movie, but I remember crying my eyes out, and my mom was crying her eyes out at the end of Homeward Bound, where that damn old dog comes over that hill at the end, and it's just a core sweet memory. I know, go ahead and shit all over me that
No,
I do have,
No,
and that
pussy.
it makes my life a little bit. There's not a lot of positives from about one to well, how old am I? No, until about 18, 19. And that's just a positive memory. Both those movies, I enjoy them both. So
I saw it on home video, and you're absolutely right. The dog coming over the hill, I was like, oh,
when he
well,
was like, "Oh my God, he's alive," and I was crying, I couldn't stop. My mom was sobbing, I was sobbing. It's a wonderful core memory of seeing it in London at the Regency Cinema 7. So
also, Dave. I just want to say Dave. People don't talk about Dave.
that's Ivan Reitman, Jason Reitman's son, Jason Reitman, Ivan Reitman's son. That's his favorite movie of his dad's.
It's a
Nobody
good
talks
film.
about it.
Yeah,
Anyway, sorry. I just want to say Dave is an honorable mention.
Matinee.
that's a good one too.
Ah,
I
it's
saw
another
that
one.
in the theater. This has been Bonehead Weekly Fun Size.